Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here doing my little devotion writing. I can't really show you that one, but here's devotion. The confessions have become very personal. There's some prayers for myself. I don't know what I want to do for this one. I don't know. I think I need to go more so like motivational quotes. I think I've showed you guys that. I've done something on forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you so your heart would not get full of hate or bitterness. Let it go. It's not worth it. That person is going on with their life while you struggle. Forgive and move on. So I haven't really done much there. Here we are here. I just had an appointment. I did my bath, walking pad, fed dogs. Now I've been doing my walking pad in increments. So I need to call vet. Samantha is disoriented. I don't know if it's from an ear infection, but I would say no because she's had problems. They're thinking early onset dementia. Which, y'all, it's not good. Like, that would be not good for my family. I've come to grips with it that, you know, if she's hurting in any way, shape, or form, that's probably what would be best for her. But my family members have not. And that would just be really bad. I haven't done any a low carb, but I am lower in my weight a few, so we'll see. I've been trying to push my food back. I didn't go grocery shopping. I haven't been in my weeks. Yesterday I was irritated, anxious, and overstimulated. Y'all, I made dinner, right? And it was like, I did onion, bell peppers, celery, and like put it in the crock pot with like some stew meat and sausage. Like it was kind of like a stew. I put some like diced tomatoes and like tomato sauce, like all this stuff, right? My family loved it. I will never eat what I make, and it made me gag by even like looking at that shit. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? Chat GPT, my son wants that. I was thinking about cutting. Where are you, little guy? I don't know where I did with it. Right. I don't know what I did with it. I could have sworn I had it. It was my Midori or my traveler's notebook. What is this? Oh, look at that. I was thinking about cutting it to a B6 Slim. This must have been last year. I don't really care too much for Pocket right now, but I'm thinking about going back into, I think this came from Amazon, actually, just like this. It's so cute, you guys. It's like so cute. But I'm thinking about going back into standard rings and making a whole new setup. And I just don't know. I don't know. This is so strange. Oh well. I'm sure it'll pop up when I least expect it. But let me show you what I made. Yesterday, kind of. Who's texting me? 12:09 at 4. Does he realize he's got No. He can't do a 4. Shit. Hold on, y'all. All right. Oh my gosh, you guys. If I don't get my life together, I swear we have so many damn appointments coming up that... But anyhow, look at this little personal doodad. I put it 2 strands in here. It's a domino. So, 2 strands. And I was like, oh my gosh, I had fun. I was watching Roswell, and this is like a new Paper and Cats B6 Slim. This is what I really would love my dailies to be. If not, what I'll do is cut these out for my personal, but these are what I've always loved is I think I was hoarding it, honestly. So it's morning, afternoon, evening, and then just tasks. Who the hell's in my front yard? It says person in front yard. Oh my gosh. Then I have this one. It's just like a blank. And then I have like astrology. That's a personal. I think I mean, all these books I've already like did them. And then here goes this. I think I cut it, yeah, from the standard. I think it was that Cocoa Daisy thing. Oh my gosh, somebody gave me this. I forgot who did. So, like, yeah, I made that. Am I going to use it? Probably not. I just put it back on my shelf. I also was like, oh, I kind of want to use this somehow next year. But there's too many layouts like this with the week on the page. I have, what are all these? Adorbs. I'm going to use these. I have the sterling ink. Then I have the weeks. So, speaking of that sterling ink, I put it in this little cover. Somebody gave it to me. And I was like doing different things. Like I was thinking about next year doing it like this or like this. So I have events. I have a week like this. I have cleaning and some notes. Either this will be like the top 3 to-dos and then any events. Last year, TJ Santana, I forget his name. He made me think of this layout. He does this layout in his weeks. So I did it at the tailor end of the year. And then like when the beginning of the year starts in here, I said check out the layout in the back to see if that you want to do this. But in the back I've been just doing just random crap, honestly. And I put this here. I really, really wish that somebody would do a week on 2 pages like this. That's my jam. And I might just make this into a week on 2 pages because, I mean, you would do like this. Actually, you probably would come down like right here. So you just ignore the damn lines or just kind of put it in, do it with like a marker. So you're like making it pretty, like making it stand out. I've always thought to just make things work for me. I never been the type to just be like, oh, this planner is like this. I need to have it like this. And like, I don't know. I've always been the type to just do what I want. Oh, look at these plants. How cute. Let's just put this down just to put it down. Oh, shit. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I do know I want to use this in the new year. I don't know what. My health one is going along pretty good. I'm thinking about making my pistachio weeks, my on-the-go But I don't know. It was last week. Here's this week. I'm going to use one of these girls just because she's so cute. Come on, look at her. These are my favorite. I used to have a whole bunch. I don't know what I did with it. Let's put her down here. I'm going to use this other one towards Christmas. Oh, and I did decorate some. I'm not sure if I showed you guys. Oh, yeah, let's put her here. It's Christmas, and then here goes New Year's and stuff. I did want to use this in the new year. So that's why I kind of have it right there, so I can move that to the front. And then obviously this will go away. This is all just decor that can leave. This. I just have it pulled back because it's Christmas. So I don't want, like, I don't want the same layouts. I don't need the same layouts. I'm also getting an itch, and this is from, I don't know who. This cover, somebody gave it to me. It doesn't look like Salty Katie Co. because it would say Salty Katie Co. So, let's talk about the cousin because, ay, Dios mío, me and my cousin issues. As we're updating, let's just update it and talk about it, but I always love the cousin. Every year I get one. And I am just like, oh my gosh, I have this in my head that I could definitely, just use this in the manner that I want, like a whole year full of days and weeks. And oh my gosh, that always seems so wonderful. Every time I get like 5 weeks in, I want to switch a size. So I have a bunch of sizes, okay? I have stored a B6, a B6 Slim, an A5, a standard, all the sizes. And I'm trying to fight the feeling of, like, making a different one. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, Monique, you do this all the time, girlfriend. Stop your shit. But I don't know. I'm just a girl. This is like pretty planning to me. And I've always have something pretty planning. And I don't know. I'm just gonna continue to do my thing, of course. This is not my main planner. It's just not. So I'm just kind of, yesterday was just chill, had a lot of sensory issues. I'm talking smell, touch, just the hearing, like too much noise, the smell of like certain foods. Oh gosh, it was horrible. So I'm gonna write sensory overload. Normally I get like that when I am in complete like burnout, which I have been. So there's that. Coffee time. So I don't know, it doesn't take long to update these little things, and I just, like, I updated this Thursday, which was yesterday. You guys saw that. So I won't do it again until Saturday. So I've set this up to where I will just skip a day. I won't do it every single day. I did kind of set up next week in that I'm gonna put December 2024. And I like this here. It says, enjoy the holidays. So I'm going to put that in the center and try to find a gal or two for next week to just kind of somewhat do Christmassy stuff. that's about it. So I won't be surprised if I'm like, I have like a hone on whatever, and then I have a full year regular, so both of those are full years. Then I have a Vex, and I'm trying to like, no, Monique, this is my gig on one, and I'm like, this is something you love, stop it. But I think I'm just itching for a planner project. Those are those advent calendars that I got for the kids. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was supposed to not tell them. I told them yesterday what I got them. I just feel like our family needs some kind of cheer. And this weekend we're probably gonna go to Zoo Lights. Like, I have the ideas, and I'm like, oh, let's do all this. But then when it comes down to doing it, I dread it. I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I sign up for? Why did I do this? And I'm like, Monique, that's why sometimes I'm like, God, you chose me to be a mom and wife? Like, why? Like, I've never been the fun mom. Like, you guys may think, but I've got to push myself, like, to no end. I'm not a good person with, like, imaginary things. Like, my husband is so good at that with Sophia and the kids. I'm not the one that wants to, like, sit at the park and, like, be outside and, like, have fun. Like, I'm always the one, like, can we go home? Can we leave? So it kind of makes me, like, boring. In my 20s, I used to completely mask and be like, oh yeah, let's go do this, let's go do this, let's go do this. Because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Then when I got older, I was like, what the hell are you doing? You're like jacking up your whole nervous system still. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm sharing all that. But I do have my rings. I don't know. It's so cute. It's set up so wonderful, like how I like it. But I'm like, me. So I've got the week here. I just haven't updated it. I kind of, ever since I fell off here, I was doing so good for a really long time. And ever since I fell off, I'm like, that's why rings could never be my main system. I get bored too fast, which is why I do monthly books. I look at all the people that do yearlies, and I'm like, you guys are amazing. So great. I'm just like, So, shit. Get you? Oh. So that's why I stick to these books. I need to put like some air on. They just help me. They help me. Somebody asked me about the positions of my tabs. So when I first started, I wanted my today to be up at the top, my weekly to be at the bottom, and then my brain dump to be in the middle somehow. Then I started feeling like, okay, my tracker, it needs to be a smaller tab because it's a smaller thing. I can't have things like blocking. So now there is a deliberate purpose of where everything is. Prayers is always at the bottom. Monthly's always there. My health log's always a bottom tab. My food log's like always right there, kind of where brain dump is. So I know where my sections are. You know what I mean? So I've been doing this for quite some time. I know, like, this is habit tracker. This is morning page. This is prayers. This 2 pages are food log. Then this is brain dump. And then here goes, well, wait, I missed one. Oh, homeschool. Let's go back. So tracker, morning pages, food log, homeschool, then brain dump. Why do I have an extra page? Did I see? And if I have an extra page, that's fine. I can use that for something. So weekly, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it starts again. So I think I included devotion. No, I didn't. I think that's just an extra page, honestly. So like I know what my week consists of, and I know this is each week. In the past, all of this, the devotion, the journals, the like even pretty planning, it was all within a week. But then I started putting stuff that was more personal towards the back. So this is my health log. Yeah, I always put really personal stuff there. I don't know. I've always had a method to my system. I said I have videos that will show you, but like even when my December comes, I haven't figured out if I want my my January to be blue or black or even brown, because I even also have the other one that I was gonna do this month. So it says Happy Christmas, but I can glue that together or whatever. But this whole thing I can do January. So even like, for instance, let me get the calendar out. I don't know. January falls on a Wednesday. It looks like January is probably going to be 5 weeks, maybe. So that's the 29th. I usually look at the weeks because the week has like, see, it always starts on a Monday. So that Monday, Tuesday, see, the beginning of the week is a Wednesday. So I'm not going to start it like that. I'll have the last 2 days of the week in there. No. Why can't I think right now? The 23rd to the 29th. Where's December? So Monday the 30th. So it'll go the 30th to I'm getting confused. The 6th? No, the 5th. To January 5th. Then it goes the 6th to the 12th. Then the 13th through the 19th. Then the 20th through the 26th. And then see how Monday is the 27th. And then it goes into, so that last week will more than likely be a February book. Because it needs to be a full week. I can't do like a breakup. Like I can't do the 27th through the 31st and then start a new book. Like I can't. I have to have a Monday through Sunday. So that's just, so I'll use this. If I use this for something, I'll move it. If I don't use this book, I'll move it somewhere else. But that's kind of like how I do things, and I've been doing them for a while. It's just the way they've been. I don't know, maybe I should put that there because this shit ain't working right here. Oh, that's actually cute. I can remove all that deco. So yeah, my monthly planners are like it. They serve a tremendous purpose for me. And normally it's Stologies. Stologies are my shit. They have been for quite some time, and I don't see myself, I mean, I will use other stuff, obviously. I've used Planner Monkey Co., I've used Nanami, I used Hobonichi, I've used different ones. Ooh, I forgot that my husband gave me that. So yeah, that's Friday's video. I'm feeling so all over the place in my mood. So much has gone on. I dare to say that at the end of every year, I do feel kind of more melancholy for the past couple years, which is shitty because I normally thrive in the holiday months, but there's so much routine change. There's so much shit going on that I'm like, oh my God. So I had cousin to be my pretty planning, weeks to be on the go. I've toyed with the B6 Slim to be functional planning, just like no stickers, highlighter only, rings to be reference in any size, and then my standard sterling ink to be health. I mean, that's literally what's going on right now. I'm literally in my 2025 books. So, yeah. I thank you for watching. God bless you guys.